Hello and welcome to my Crochet Winter Keychain series. In this series, I have crochet tutorials for a variety of different winter-themed crochet keychains. I previously have gone over the Santa and elf hat, and then also the peppermint. In this video, I'm going to go over just a basic candy. This is similar to that peppermint, but I consider this a more simple and basic tutorial. For this, you will need the following: a 5mm crochet hook. Alternatively, please use whatever hook is recommended for your yarn, a pair of scissors, a pliers, and a keychain attachment if you decide to add that. Otherwise, you can always add just a chain, some polyfill, and then your yarn. For this one, I am using the Caron Simply Soft. I believe this one is in soft pink, and then I also have it in white. For this, you can really use whatever colors that you would like. Again, I did the peppermint previously. This one will be a lot simpler. To begin our super simple keychain, we will start with our colored yarn. For this one, I am using the soft pink. I previously used orange. Feel free to use whatever color combination you would like. We will start with a magic circle or a magic ring. I do have a tutorial on that in my Crochet Basics series, so if you do need a slowdown on that, please go back and review it. So we will start with our magic ring and chain 1. From here, you can kind of close up your circle just a little bit, and we will do 6 single crochet into the circle. I'll kind of close up my ring as I go along. Once I have my 6, I will pull my end nice and tight. And from there, I will begin another round right on top. For this next round, what you will do is you will do an increase. So you'll do 2 single crochet into each stitch, and you should end up with 12 single crochet. I will say when I start, I always make things a little too tight, which is fine. Oops. No one will ever actually be perfect with their crochet. And the sooner you can come to terms with that, the better. So then again, I will do 2 single crochet into my next stitch, and 2 single crochet, I will pause and let you continue around, and I'll meet you at the end. All right, now that I have done my round of increase, I will do another round of increase. For this increase round, you will be doing 1 single crochet into your first stitch, and then a single crochet increase into the next stitch. So that is 2 single crochet into the same stitch. You should end up with 3, and you'll continue that process of 1 single crochet and an increase. And now you will have 6 single crochet. I'll do that again. 1 single crochet and an increase. You will continue around until you have 18 single crochet. Now that I have my 18 single crochet around, I'll do another round of increase. This time I'll be increasing onto the 3rd stitch. So I will do 1 single crochet, another single crochet, and an increase. And that should be 4. Again, you will do 1 single crochet, another single crochet, and an increase. Should end up with 8. You'll continue that process around until you have 24 single crochet. Now that I have my 24 single crochet around, we will do another round of increase. This time you will increase on the 4th stitch. So you will do 3 single crochet, 2, 3, and then an increase. And again, 3 single crochet, and an increase. And you should have 10 now. You'll continue that process of 3 single crochet and 1 increase until you have 30 stitches. Now that we have our 30 single crochet around, we have one final round of increase. For this one, we will be doing 4 single crochet and then an increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and an increase. And then you'll do that again. So 4 single crochet, and an increase. And continue that process all the way around until you have 36 single crochet. Now that we have completed our 36 single crochet, what we will do is 36 half double crochet. If you don't know a half double crochet, please go back to my Crochet Basics series and you can find out step by step on how to do that. Simple, you will just do 36 half double crochet all the way around. Oops. All right, I'll let you continue all the way around. Now that we have our 36 half double crochet all the way around, we will do 36 single crochet. This time though, we will be working in the back loops only. So for that, what we will do is we will be working, if you look here, if we're looking at this stitch, there's the front loop, the middle loop, and the far back loop right here. We're going to work into this back loop and this middle loop. And we will do 36 single crochet all the way around until we get to the very end. Essentially what this will do is kind of create like a ribbing. I'll show you really quickly. A ribbing just like this. If you see, there's kind of a little ribbing here, so we will end up with a front and a back. I'll let you continue around till you have 36 single crochet. Now that we've done our 36 single crochet into the back loops only, what we will do is another round of half double crochet. You will just do 36 half double crochet all the way around. I'll do a few with you. Oops. And you'll just do this normal into both of your loops of your single crochet from the previous round. I'll let you continue all the way around and meet you at the end. Now that we've done our 36 half double crochet, what we will do is working into those back loops again, but this time we will be doing decreases. So what you will do is you will do 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochet, and a single crochet decrease, all working in those back loops. So again, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a single crochet decrease. You should end up with 30 single crochet. That last one is just struggling for me for some reason. So again, you should end with 30. Now that we've done our round of decrease and we've ended with 30 single crochet, we will do another. For this round, we will do 3 single crochet and a decrease. Again, that was 3 single crochet. And a decrease. You'll continue around with that until you have 24 stitches. Now that we have our 24 single crochet, we will decrease again. This time we will do 2 single crochet and a decrease. You'll continue this process around until you have 18 single crochet. We will eventually want to begin to fill and stuff this with our polyfill. I like to wait until that hole starts to close up a bit, but as you see, it should somewhat start to look like that little candy. Continue around until you have 18 single crochet. Now that I've completed my 18 single crochet, we will be doing 1 single crochet and a decrease. You should end up with 12 single crochet at the end of this. So again, it is 1 single crochet and a decrease. Continue around until you do have those 12, and then we will begin to stuff. Now that we have our 18 single crochet, we will begin another round of decrease. We will do 1 single crochet and a decrease. Again, that is 1 single crochet and a decrease. You will continue that until you have 12 single crochet around, and then we will begin to stuff. Before we continue from here, we want to stuff this. We don't want it to end up getting the hole to be too small to be able to fill it. Whoops. What you'll do is you can pull your loop nice and large and then start stuffing. Start with small bits and slowly add in more. Until you feel satisfied. With the plushness of it. From here, what we will be doing is a decrease in every stitch. That should lead to you only having 6 single crochet. From there, we will kind of cut, tie, and weave in our ends, and we are essentially done with the base of our little candy. So, continue with your decreases all the way around. Oops. Until you only have 6 single crochet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. So again, from here, what I'll do is I will cut, pull that off. I will weave this tail in nice and tight, and we have the candy base complete. We will then continue on with the side pieces of our candy. Now that I have that base complete, we'll start to add on the wrapper pieces. This is super easy to do. You'll start with a slip knot on your hook, and you'll kind of find 2 different spots on each side. It really does not matter where. I'm actually going to do it at the very top where it's a little bit messy, just so we can hide that up and it looks uniform, and then we'll do it on the opposite end. So I will do 2 single crochet, and what I'm doing is I'm going through both ends to kind of close it up. I'm just going through that front loop from a previous round, and I will do 1 single crochet, and then I'll do it again, 2 single crochet, and then chain 1. From here we'll be doing 3 single crochet into each stitch, so you will end up with 6 single crochet. It will get a little bit tight, but that will give it almost like that flared effect. And then it will, oops, it'll also kind of give it a little bit of a frill. So I have 3 in that one, and now I'm going to do 3 into the next one. 2, 3. And for my final round, what I will do is I will do 3 into the first stitch, I will do single crochet in 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do 3 into the last stitch. So again, 1, 2, 3, and then single crochet until we get to the last stitch. And now I will do my 3 single crochet into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3. From there, I'll just cut a nice tie. I'll kind of weave it down and secure this a little bit tighter. Now you'll do that on the opposite end, and then I will meet you there at the end so we can finish this off together. Alright, so now that I've completed the wrapper pieces, what I'll do is I will add my keychain attachment. Super easy, just plop it on the top wherever you'd like. Alternatively, you could also do just a few chains if you prefer that. I like to do a little keychain attachment just so it looks a little bit more professional. And there you have it. There is your little candy keychain. Again, if you feel like this was a little too easy for you and you want to try something a little tougher, go back and try out the peppermint candy. It's a little bit trickier as you do need to know color changes. And I also have the Santa and Elf hat pattern, which is also live. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And don't forget to stay crafty and stay adventurous. Goodbye.